Thank you for listening and watching today's show. We aren't here to tell you what to think, but to inspire and empower you to do your own thinking for better life results. We are being shadow banned, censored, canceled, and deleted simply for sharing our message. Go to contacttammy.com and always stay connected with us. At contacttammy.com, sign up for our latest report on health, freedom, and organic lifestyle. Text the word health to 833-838-1020 and get free access to our community and a chance to win free merchandise and products. Send me a quick message and become a supporter. There are many options available, and you will have a direct impact on keeping independent media healthy and growing. Go to contacttammy.com and let's stay connected. Thank you so much for joining us today on the Naturally Inspired Daily. If you have not yet become a member over on livenaturallyinspired.com, we'd love for you to join us there. Right now, when you sign up, you actually get your first month for free using the promo code Tammy. That's TAMMY over on livenaturallyinspired.com. We are here to help people feel good so they can do what they love for longer. So let's get started with today's Health Watch tip. Today, we're talking about folk remedies that actually got turned into pharmaceutical products. And so many of our medications have been derived from plants, straight out of the plant, right? These pharmaceutical companies have taken a natural product and tweaked it so that they could form a patent around it so that they could profit from it and provide this service for the public with pharmaceutical medications. So let's take a look at this article from medscape.com. The headline is From Folk to Pharma, Natural Remedies That Became Medications. So for thousands of years, people around the world have treated the sick with whole forms or extracts of flowers, barks, herbs, and beneficial microbes. They were being used long before the scientific method came to fruition, but it is important to remember that among these remedies are ones that gave way to some of today's most important pharmaceutical, reads the article. So it's interesting because I don't think a lot of people realize that pharmaceuticals are patented plants. So they've been tweaked. Some kind of innovation has occurred, and that product has been patented, and then it's put for sale for profit. So one of these you may not know about is something called cinchona bark, and that is an anti-arrhythmia medication, but it's also an anti-parasitic, which has become very widely known over the last 2 years as quinine, right? Because this has been very helpful and beneficial for many people that have suffered from the virus. And it's actually part of the protocol on many doctors' protocols like Dr. Pierre Corey and Dr. Peter McCullough and whatnot. So widely known, very natural substance. Another one that you may not have heard from, which I thought was interesting, was a foxglove. So foxglove is actually a plant, and it was widely used for edema and to help stop symptoms of tuberculosis. So that's really interesting too. Also, willow bark is another one that we've talked about on this show many times. And willow bark is just yesterday's aspirin. So a lot of these things, you may not know that started as a natural remedies are now pharmaceutical products. Another one I always like to mention because people don't realize is Tamiflu. Tamiflu is actually nothing more. Well, it is a little bit more, I guess. It's tweaked star anise. That is what Tamiflu is just a chemical version of star anise. So now you know a little bit more about your pharmaceuticals and where they originated from. Unfortunately, some platforms censor the information in this show. Watch the rest of this episode by going to naturallyinspireddaily.com. Find amazing interviews with people like David Icke, Max Egan, frontline doctors, and more at naturallyinspiredpodcast.com. Connect with me directly at tammycuthbertgarcia.com. Support our amazing team. Help us defeat censorship and become a subscriber for only $5 a month at livenaturallyinspired.com. Find me on all social media platforms at connectwithtammy.com.